Thank you for staying with us. The significance of traditional drums in storytelling in the African society cannot be overemphasized. At the presentation of the play, Echoes of the Drums, written by TVC News' Ola Awakan and produced by the National Troupe of Nigeria, the themes of love, brotherliness, unity, and ecotourism are being stressed through rhythms produced by drums of triplets. Let's share what happened at the event with you, as filed in by TVC News in Ola Awakan.
Born into the clan of drummers in the southwestern part of Nigeria, these brothers, who are triplets, use their drums to forge unity through rhythm, expression, and dance. This is the command performance of the play titled Echoes of the Drums, written by Ola Awakan and directed by Mike Anyanwu. It tells of the diverse culture through the drum drama, which lends a voice to the theme of love and brotherliness within the Nigerian society.
There are triplets in the play, Onlude, Anyolade, and Awombola. And I've used these triplets to show that there's power in unity, there's power in rhythm. Because for the triplets to be able to survive in the play, they have to, produce rhythms that will always go in consonance with whatever they are doing. Without their rhythms working together, that is how they've been created in the play. Without them creating rhythms that will always go together, there is no way they'll be able to survive.
The play also addresses the sub-theme of environmental sustainability and eco-tourism. As Nigeria celebrates her 62nd independence anniversary, this play being produced by the National Troupe of Nigeria accentuates the importance of unity and peace in the land.
I see Echoes of the Drums as a metaphor for the diverse rhythms, diverse culture of Nigeria, and so on. And we actually looked at it as a play that could actually suit the moment.
There is need for us to really ensure that when our country is also celebrating 62, Independence Day, we need to come up with a play that talks about our brotherhood, our love for one another as Nigerians, and the need for us to look at our diversity, as something that can be able to enrich, this country rather than probably divide us.
The ills that are noticeable in our society through dance drama, through entertainment, you can talk about those ills with the goal of having the government do something about those problems.
It relates to, unity, and as it is here in our country, Nigeria. So it's the coming together of different people that makes us one.
These drums being used take the audience back to the days of old, where it is not just for entertainment, but to tell stories of Nigeria's rich culture, as well as make known some of the ills of the society. Ola Awakan, TVC News, Lagos.
Some sharing news there. At least we have talented youths around, and their talents, are nesting it. They are all over the world, all over Africa. They are making us proud.
Yes, and some diplomats from even beyond Africa, they were there. Some from Ghana, the High Commissioner, they were all there. There is so much beauty about stage plays, because it's the stage plays that shows the depth of your talent and your efficiency. If it's just a recorded play.
Of course, you can play back.
You make mistakes. You
can redo all over again.
Several takes and all that.
Yes.
But for the stage play,
Life. Margin of error will
no.
be reduced.
You cannot correct what you have done. And it reminds me of when I was growing up, and Oyin Adejobi, Fumilayo Ranko, Aisho Pepe,
they
will they will come to our school and in our hall
and do all this.
So it was common then And people will come from outside of the school to come and watch it. And you know, at Motion Center, there were many people who came to see this play because the joy of watching stage performance,
Yeah.
you cannot compare it with
Sitting, yeah.
maybe
You know, it
home
also
video.
reminds me of the 90s when there was a bank that used to sponsor Nigeria Festival of Plays when mostly Olaro Timi's plays and so on at the Moson Center, at University of Lagos and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
These are things that shows you that, look, we have a lot of beauty in our art and culture. This one, for instance, if they get a sponsor now and he can travel around the country or even abroad, they are going to make a lot of impression about Nigeria. I mean, all this insecurity we are talking about, it will also, people will no longer talk about that alone, but about the beauty and the diversity of the country. Look at, I mean, these are very, very rich cultural places, and it shows that, look, our people are very, very creative. We can do a lot of things, but it is just the atmosphere, the thing that we need to wake us up to do something beautiful like this. I mean, look at the aesthetics of the stage. Look at the performance.
All those people you see in brown, they are human beings, so
Yeah.
and they stood ramrod straight like that for so long. You would think that they were just
They were
stationary
just,
objects. You
I
know,
mean-
it was such a beauty just to watch this one.
I wish
think
we can go back to
Ola
that
Awakan
area.
has shown that he is such a talented young man. You
That's
know.
his area.
He's shown his depth
Yeah.
as an
You know,
artist and as a
the other
journalist.
side of him, exactly, that's what just where I was coming to. The other side of him that, look, I'm not just an ordinary reporter, I'm a creative person, I can write, I can...
He wrote this play in 2005
I mean-
as an undergraduate. He wrote this play a long time
So
ago.
that's a
so
very,
for
very
the
good
national
one
troupe
to have
to
taken it up.
present his play
Yeah.
That's
is
something.
an honor that many artists don't are not privileged
Are
to
not
have till
privileged
they
to
die.
have.
So at his age, to watch the presentation of his own play by the national troupe, that
It's
has
not
elevated
a small,
him.
It's not a small matter at all.
That has elevated him
I wish we can take it
in a
beyond
way.
this.
Honestly. So
We say congratulations to our own
Very,
Ola Awakan.
very big
And
congratulations.
people like Ben
Bravo, bro.
Tomoloju, they were there. They were
Yeah.
there to honor him with their presence. It was a thing of joy, honestly. See?
And Mrs. Omotosho,
Yes.
former...
Okay,